At BMW Motorrad, they say there's no such thing as 50% passion. If you're serious about something, then your passion knows no limits. Even more so since I took this game changer out for a lap around the Isle of Man TT circuit. My name is Peter Hickman, and I'm excited to present to you the BMW Hp4 race, here within the revered walls of BMW Motorrad. The HP series has a long history of raising the bar regarding performance in fit-for-racetrack technologies. Now, with the Hp4 race, BMW Motorrad will go even further. To begin with, the Hp4 race is limited to just 750 units, each of them handmade. The engineers at BMW have taken it to the limit and beyond to put together the best racing technology available today. The BMW Hp4 race is every bit a racetrack-only superbike, the ultimate superbike. And yet, it can be handled no matter what your capability, pace or professional level. But before I get lost in all this engineering, I'd like to have a real expert crunching the facts and figures for us. The Hp4 race comes at a very ambitious price and also is for the racetrack only. Why is that?
If you tuned up a normal R with HP forged wheel, full titanium system, race calibration kit, then you get a really good normal sport bike. If you want to build a real race bike, then you have to build the Hp4 race with carbon frames, carbon rims to get the best performance in a real race bike.
Talking about performance, let's have some numbers.
4-cylinder, 1-liter bike, 215 horsepower, 120 Nm torque, rated up to 40,500 RPMs, that's 300 more than the R.
And what about the parc fermé weight?
We have here a 160 kilo parc fermé weight, that's 8 kilo less than the World Superbike and just 3 kilo more than MotoGP.
And that's a really impressive weight for a modern day superbike as well.
The big deal are the frame, the Hp4 race, carbon frame and the wheels. Because on the wheels we reduce the weight 30%, we reduce the gyroscopic force by 40%. You can feel that during braking because you can brake definitely later. Acceleration as well because you have less forces and for changing the lines.
Yeah, as soon as I rode it at the TT, the big thing I could tell was the big change of directions on the fast corners. The bike, the Hp4 race, turns so easily. The change of direction was much easier than normal for me.
Normally on street superbike you have 1 horsepower per 1 kilo. Here by the Hp4 race you have per 1 kilo close to 1.4 horsepower. This is the Hp4 carbon frame, full carbon frame, carbon drive technology. Do you want to have a?
Yeah, I feel it, yeah.
It's 7.8 kilo, it's 4 kilo less than the normal R frame. And what we try to build is perfect stiffness, perfect torsion, nice flexibility, so that you get a really good feeling if you want to brake deep in corner, accelerate, or you have a bumpy track. So you have 4 riding mode, wet, intermediate, dry 1, dry 2, and you have a nice traction control. Dynamic traction control, 15 levels, you can adjust here the levels. The green button is for more support, less support. Here you can change between dynamic traction control and engine brake. So you have everything what you need on the racetrack.
It made the bike very easy to ride, and I think that's something that is very important with a modern day superbike. The BMW Hp4 race is a racing bike in absolutely every detail. Every single part has professional motorsport genes. For example, the brakes set World Superbike brakes.
Definitely, it's World Superbike technology and they use the same brake system in the MotoGP. Then you get the fork from Erlin's FGR 300 forks. It's World Superbike, same as the brakes. Then you have the switch from World Superbike, triple clamp, 2D dashboard. Then we come next here to the HP quick shifter. It's a real race quick shifter, short, quick time for changing the gears, footrest, the World Superbike swing arm and 2D GPS data logger. So fully racing equipped. That was the plan when we built the Hp4 race, to build the best race bike for our customer and our racer. That was the goal.
Sepp, thank you very much for your time and information.
It was a pleasure.
The BMW Hp4 race is a complete superbike and it's available to you. In my experience, the Hp4 race was absolutely everything I expect out of a superbike and a bit more as well. Now we do know everything about the Hp4 race now. But what we don't know is what you all think about it. So if you have any comments, then please do visit the BMW Motorrad page on Facebook and let us know what you think. Thanks a lot and see you soon.